just want you to know one thing. OJ did it.
Yeah. Whatever they say he did, he guilty. He did that shit.
Man, oh man. My
did
daddy
that
loved OJ too. It's a great part. Ladies,
Damn.
gentlemen, boys, girls, zebras, donkeys,
Anybody on Dr. Doolittle?
lobsters.
Little.
Definitely don't want to see that.
Oh no, not good.
I was like, he's British? Oh, I have no problem with the British people.
Look,
but it just
he
threw me
basically
off.
saw the check and was just like, yeah, sign me up. Bye.
Holy governor, is that a talking raccoon? Nobody wants to hear that.
Definitely not.
Well, talking raccoon is actually. We do have a movie with talking raccoon in it, but we're not going to talk about that. Those movies are good. But, speaking of good, this show is good. So you should
What else do you want?
share, subscribe,
all the above.
put on a noti bell, tell your cousin's cousin,
Mamas,
tell everybody
babies,
about it.
mamas.
Mamas.
Yeah.
But welcome to another episode of 2 on 1.
You know what it is.
Starring my brother from another mother.
Josh Price.
And this guy, I'm the cameraman. He just needed somebody to sit next to him. My name's Daryl Looney. I'm not that important.
Everybody eats me.
Facts. On today's episode, we talking about football, foosball,
Yeah.
a sport that everybody loves.
We're gonna tell everybody about that time Bobby Boucher led the Mud Dogs back in the Bourbon Bowl.
Former friend, Bobby Boucher. Did he tell you about his little bedtime, bro? Excuse me while I go hang myself.
My man Bobby Boucher was out there leading the country in sacks and pissing in the bed all at the same time.
Man, look. That movie is hilarious.
Yeah.
But we're going to start off talking about the NCAA championship.
Shout out to LSU, man. I picked Clemson. I was wrong. Sorry. Didn't mean to disrespect y'all.
We were wrong because I picked Sunshine too.
Yeah. Hey, no, sorry, no slight to Sunshine. You still did your thing. Y'all put up y'all 25 points. LSU was a freight train that wasn't about to be stopped in the national championship game at home. I thought that was going to work against them, maybe too much pressure.
It did at the beginning.
But once they got that out their system early,
because they came out extra hype, and Clemson just came out, oh, this is another game.
Been here before.
We do this. We going to put in work.
Yeah.
And then they kept starting at they 3-yard line because of the Clemson punter. And I was like, they ain't getting nothing moving.
Then LSU also looked up and said, oh, we have Jamar Chase. He is better than all of y'all. So we'll just keep throwing him the ball.
Hey, Higgins. It must have been on preheat 550 because you was getting cooked.
Yeah, bro.
At first, you was putting up. You was out there. But then I don't know what the defensive coordinator was thinking. Send that man some help.
Yeah, they need to get him some milk or something.
He was getting baked. I'm like, bro. I'm like, he got what for what? I was like, this dude, bro. Y'all not gonna get him no safety help?
No, none at all. So LSU went out, took care of business on Monday, 42-25. Man, shout out to Joe Burrow, lit the cigar at the end. Coach O, go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Hey, Coach O might be
go Tigers.
Coach O might be the coolest coach on the planet.
Might start saying that when they get off the phone. Go Tigers. It was like, huh? Click.
Yeah,
but LSU smacked their butts on the field, but then some other butts got smacked off the field.
Yeah.
My God, Odell, what are you doing? But
Odell was tripping, bro.
That is, it go, hey, let me make this clear. Money doesn't change money doesn't change people. Money just amplifies what you are already.
Yeah.
So if you're a giving person with a little bit of money, you still give. When you get a lot of money, you're going to be an even more giving person. Odell's a playful spirit.
Yeah.
So he got money now, so he's even more playful. And he's just like, hey, good game. I'm not on your team.
Yeah, basically.
And he like,
the security guard wasn't trying to hear that.
He started Millie rocking after it was done. Odell went, but they put a warrant out for his arrest 3 days later after that warrant. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything about.
Of course, y'all not.
Because, bro, he knew what he was doing. In the same breath, I don't know what he was doing, but hey,
Odell just out there being Odell.
But
meanwhile, I do want to shout him out. Pay them boys. Give them a couple $100.
Man, look.
Who are y'all? Why are y'all mad that these dudes is out here getting $100 bills after winning a national championship game? You would give somebody a graduation gift of a couple $100 potentially. Graduation gift, write it off.
And to be honest, these cats pull up to the games with red bottoms on. And they driving Benzes.
Bro.
Scholarships ain't paying for that, B.
Come on, bro. Y'all people y'all get mad at.
Like, bro, that's stupid.
So dumb. But let's talk about some people who actually do get paid for their sport. The NFL. Quick recap of last week's action. Baltimore got shocked, surprised. Tennessee win there.
I don't want to cut you off, but I'm sorry, Tennessee. I said y'all was going to lose by 30. I'm just going to cut it off. Continue.
Yeah, I said it was going to be a close game, or closer than what people thought. I said Baltimore was going to win. I was wrong. Also, Derrick Henry is a bad man, and we probably need to be giving him a little bit more respect overall and where he stands among the best running backs in the league. Save that for a little bit later time. But Tennessee on to the AFC Championship game. They will be facing Kansas City, who we thought was going to get blown out when the game started. But funny how the tables turn.
You said, man, this is getting a little bad. I said, bro, if they cut it to 24-14 by half, we could see a different game in the second half. And not only did y'all cut it to 24-14, y'all made it 24-28. And Texas, Bill O'Brien needs to be fired. Whoever told you to go for that fake punt probably was yourself.
It was bad.
That was the stupidest thing. That's when the momentum switched because they scored a touchdown a couple plays later.
That was bad.
Kickoff after the touchdown, your return man fumbles. They score another touchdown. It's 24-14.
You could have punted the ball. Mahomes, and they just got that. It was
51-7 run.
That's
in
crazy.
2 quarters.
That's a bad man. That's a bad man.
MaHomeboy.
Yeah,
as Shannon would say.
So speaking of those two teams meeting in the AFC Championship game, Chiefs-Titans first game on Sunday. I'm going with the Chiefs. I think it might just be that year, bro. I think, and if you're a Ravens fan, you might want to pay attention to this. Y'all better hope that Mahomes gets his ring this year. Just saying. Because that's not the guy I want to keep seeing deep in the playoffs every year.
AFC after Brady leaves is going to come between Mahomes, Deshaun, and Lamar.
Yeah, it's every year. So we saw what Mahomes did last year against New England. Played a hell of a game after getting the jitters out early.
Mm-hmm.
Almost won the game if it wasn't for D4 being a half-yard past the line of scrimmage. Pick what time they want to call that. But again, another topic for another time. I really think this is just the Chiefs' year to be the team that represents the AFC. We thought it was probably going to be them anyway before the Ravens came in and took the season over. But Chiefs win tomorrow. I feel like either if they don't win in a blowout, the Titans are going to win. I'm picking them to win the blowout. I think it's going to be probably something like 41-17 because I don't think the ball control stuff. Although we know that Kansas City's run defense is not good,
their defense isn't good.
Yeah, defense as a whole is iffy. But I think we saw it last week where if the idea is, okay, a team is going to dare us to outscore them, all right, let's play that game then.
Facts.
Because we have the best person in the league right now to play that type of style with, and it's Patrick Mahomes. They win the blowout. See y'all on Super Bowl Sunday.
I believe the Chiefs are going to win as well, but the Titans do have the perfect formula to win. They run the ball, keep Mahomes off the field so he can't put up 51 points. I don't think they're going to put up 51. I think it's going to be like 34-17-ish. But I got the Chiefs winning.
Now, again, if it is not a blowout, if this is a close game, I'm going to trust the Titans. Because when it get tight in there, when the lemon booty start to set in, shout out to Bomani Jones, when the lemon booty start to set in, it's a lot easier for them to just hand the ball off to Derrick Henry and say, hey, look, we just need to get in field goal range.
Yeah, because if they get behind early and they have to give it to Ryan Tannehill, hey, win us this game.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
It's looked okay since he took over in Tennessee, but we've all seen him play in Miami before. And not that sold. So either it's a blowout or the Titans win a close one. Now, from a fan perspective and somebody who wants to see the most entertaining Super Bowl possible, kind of hoping for Mahomes.
I'm not even gonna let you do it. Nobody wants to see the Titans in the Super Bowl.
I'm just saying.
And after that being said, we're going to go to the later game in that day, which is the 49ers hosting the Green Bay Packers. Now,
this is where it gets tight for me.
It's a toss-up. I don't know. I like Jimmy G, and the 49ers defensive line is some of the nastiest shiznaid. Shout out to Lil Scrappy that I've seen in a while. They rotating like 7 people. It look.
They got monsters up front.
Bruh. Bosa coming off the bench and killing Solomon Thomas or Armstead. Bruh.
It's ugly. Now, the one thing these two games have in common is that we saw these two matchups, or we've seen these two matchups in the regular season. Mm-hmm. Titans won against the Chiefs in the regular season. Comeback game.
Did Mahomes play that?
That was one of his first games back from the injury. It might have been his.
And it came down to it came
down to the end. They missed the field goal. Ryan Tannehill lead the drive to get the touchdown. So you saw that movie. I bring that up because
it's the rematch.
Yeah, and we also saw San Francisco kick Green Bay teeth in early in the season. I feel like it's hard to beat a team twice, though.
It's extremely hard to beat a team twice.
So with that said, Aaron Rodgers is also not in Lambeau. He's on the road. A little bit worse on the road traditionally than at home. But I still think the game comes down to your quarterback, and I trust Aaron Rodgers a little bit more than I trust Jimmy G. So I'm going to take the Packers.
I'm pretty sure Jimmy G trusts Aaron Rodgers more.
I don't feel good about it. I'm going to take the Packers, though.
I am going with... I don't know. Is everybody playing? I don't know. Man. Look, I'm probably going to go with... Oh, my God. This is difficult because Aaron Rodgers is a bad man, too. But them playing in Lambeau, hey. But I said it last week. Nobody wants to play in Lambeau.
Yeah.
I said it. People think I be tripping.
As much as this is a road game, though.
Yeah, it ain't on the road. So
this is a road game.
I got to make a decision. The decision.
But I think what it comes down to, not only Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Jones. If Aaron Jones get going, we might be looking at the Packers looking better than we even expected they could.
It was crazy when you said Aaron Jones. I started thinking about the MLB, and I was thinking about Aaron Judge. I was like, what is Josh talking about? This is baseball. My bad. I was like, who the hell is Aaron Jones? But, sorry about that. I'm going to go with the 49ers on that. I'm going to take the 49ers.
I think it's going to be a close game.
Because of that defensive line, bro. That shiznit is crazy. Yeah. And I think they might get to Aaron Rodgers and get some pressure on him. Make it difficult. Sherman out here balling like an athlete without no jumper. Yeah. It's bricks. I'm going to put that somewhere.
Somewhere.
Put Gucci, picture of Gucci, man, too. But I got the 49ers. And we got 49ers versus Chiefs for the Super Bowl. That's what I think.
I got Packers, Chiefs.
I'll make a prediction. So
the
first Super Bowl 100 years later.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm going for it. It makes sense.
It does.
I think that's how it play out. And with that, I just think that's how it goes. I think Aaron Rodgers goes down the field one time. Let's say they down 20-16 or 20-17. They go down and get the TD, and
he dropped a dime to Devontae last.
He dropped a couple dimes last week.
Hey.
Also, shout out to Jimmy Graham because that catch was kind of nasty.
It was.
Yeah.
Jimmy Graham, boy. So,
whatever. Super Bowl.
We can make that pick next.
We can make that pick next time y'all hear from us. Like you said, San Fran. Either way, as long as the Chiefs get in, I think the matchup that we potentially get is going to be crazy. It's going to be a worthwhile Super Bowl for NFL's 100 year.
Bro, you can suspend both NFC teams, bring the Buccaneers in there. As long as the Titans don't make it, I'll be fine. I'd rather see Jameis throw 6 interceptions than see Ryan Tannehill hand the ball off 40 times.
We need to see Jameis go to a team where he can play in the Super Bowl. That would be one of the most entertaining experiences we've ever received on Super Bowl.
Oh, man. I'll pass.
I'm campaigning.
Not going to do nothing but throw it to the other team. But
yeah, hey, this is true.
But that being said, just watch the games tomorrow. But before you do that, like, subscribe, share, all of that.
Subscribe, share, send it to your friends, your homegirls, your homeboys.
Send it to the teacher that you don't like in your school. She might give you a better letter grade.
She might know something that we don't and just be a guest on the podcast. He or she. However y'all break it down. Either way, it's been a pleasure. It's been 2-on-1. I'm Josh Price.
I'm Daryl Looney.